So this is exercise which one 4.2, right? And question number 14 we are given. Question is a square plus 1, then AB and AC. This side we got AB, B square plus 1 and BC. And next is CA. This is CA, CB and C square plus 1. And we have to prove it equals to 1 plus A square plus B square. 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square. This is what we need to prove. So to prove this, we have to get the term of 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square. अब देखिए बेटा मैं यहाँ पर लाना क्या है. So again we'll have to do the same thing actually. इसमें हम लोगों को multiply divide करना पड़ेगा. So first of all, let's see how we can figure it out. Okay, in this question, do one thing first of all. You have to get the term of 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square. Okay, what we are doing, we are just trying to multiply by A. Okay, we are multiplying by A in this term. Okay, in this one we'll multiply by B, and in this we'll multiply by C. And if we are multiplying, so we need to divide also definitely. So outside we'll write it as 1 upon ABC. Okay, and we'll multiply to this term. So what we are doing, we'll replace C1 by R1 by AR1. Similarly, R2 will be replaced by BR2 and R3 will be replaced by CR3. So here we'll get A, and in bracket A square plus 1, it will be A square B and it will be A square C. Similarly, it will be AB square, because in this you are multiplying by B. It will be B in bracket and B square plus 1, and this will be B square C. Similarly, in R3 we'll get, we are multiplying by C, so it will be C square A, C square B, and it will be C into C square plus 1. Okay. Now do one thing. Now from this column C1, from C1 we'll take A common. From this take A common. From C2 we'll take B common. And from this we'll take, from C3 we'll take C common. Now we'll take these three things common. Okay, A, B, C. Respectively हम लोग C1, C2, C3 से common कर ले रहे हैं. So if you take common, so outside you'll get ABC, and divided by ABC, this term is already present there. So it will now become, we have taken A common from C1. So it will become A square plus 1. It will be B square and it will be C square. Similarly, from this you've taken B common, so it will be A square, then B square plus 1, and it will be C square. And from here you got A square, because from C3 we are taking C common. So it will be A square, B square, and C square plus 1. So these two will cancel now. And what can we do? It is clear to you that what we need to do, because we should get the term of 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square. So you can see that if you'll add these three rows, अगर हम लोग ये तीनों rows R1, R2, R3 को add कर देंगे, so we'll get the term of 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square. So do the same thing. Okay, what we are doing, we'll replace R1 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, so it will be 1 plus A square plus b square plus c square. It will also be same 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square, and so will it be a square plus b square plus c square. Here we'll get b square, then b square plus 1 and b square. It will be c square, and c square plus 1. Okay. Now you can see that this thing will be common from all. Okay, this 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. This thing will be common from R1. So take the same thing common from R1. So outside will be 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. It will be 1, 1 and 1. And here we got b square plus 1 and b square. b square, b square plus 1 and b square. And this is c square and c square plus 1. इतनी आया था ना पीछे? Yes, we got this. So now nothing is left to just expand this. And we can do one more thing, we can simplify it further, and after that we can expand. Because before expanding, we'll just make it easier as much as it can be. So we can subtract these two. We can subtract C1 and C2 and also C2 and C3. So we'll replace C1 by C1 minus C2, and we'll replace C2 also by C2 minus C3. Okay, you know that you have to do both the operations separately in 2 steps. So it will be 0, it will be 0, and it will be 0. So it will be 1, no, minus 1, it will be 1, and it will remain b square. It will be 0, minus 1, and the c square plus 1. Okay, now expand this. So for expanding this, we go to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square into, we'll expand this now. Okay, this is 0, this will also be 0. So we'll expand along R1. Okay, just write it here. We are expanding along R1. So it will be 1 into, it will be 1 and minus 0 only. Nothing else will get. So ultimately we got it in the form of 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Okay, so that's how we conclude this. Okay, I hope it is clear to you all. Is it so? Any other problem you want to ask now in this exercise? Okay, Manan has put a doubt that can be expanded without performing any operation to get the result. See, you'll get the result, but it will take a lot of time. It will take more time than we have we took right now actually. Okay, and also if you'll expand the determinant directly, so maybe the mark will be deducted while you're doing the exams. Okay, because question comes that using the properties solve as determinant will be equals to this. You can see that whenever the question is given. Okay, so in the exams also it will come in the same language that using the properties just prove that it will be equals to this. Okay, you can see that before question number 8 it is written using determinants properties show that it will be equal to this. Okay, so if you directly expand the determinant without performing any operation, so you'll have to face the problems in that case. Okay. Okay, Manan ne nahi pucha. Then who was it? Sorry, it was Mayank, not Manan. Whatever, it was someone's doubt, na? So that is clear. Okay, it was Mayank's doubt, and this is a genuine doubt also. Okay, anyone can ask this. So I'm just clearing this out that without performing any operation we cannot solve this. Okay. Yes. So no other questions there. Anyone? I told you to solve examples also of the same exercise. So I hope you must have done. नहीं किए हैं. Example number 15 someone is asking. So see example number 15. Example number 15 is we are given a determinant that is given x, y, z, then x square, y square, z square, and 1 plus x square. No, it's cube, I think. 1 plus, yes, this is cube. 1 plus x cube, y cube, z cube. 1 plus x cube, 1 plus y cube, and 1 plus z cube. This is given equal to 0. Okay. Then what we need to do is to show that 1 plus x, y, z will be equals to 0. We have to show that 1 plus x, y, z will be equals to 0. We have to show that 1 plus x, y, z will be equals to 0. Okay. You have to prove this. So let's start from here. We are given that the value of this determinant is 0 and we have to prove that it is equal to this. All right. So look, in this question, as it is given x, y, z, and x square, y square, z square. What we can do here is that we can split the determinants. Okay, whenever any single term is written in this form. Also, we discussed this in the during the properties. Also, I told you. Maybe I
Yes,
did.
sir.
Okay. So what can we do? जैसे यहाँ पर ये लिखा हुआ है 1, 1 and 1, okay, and this is also getting added x cube, y cube, z cube, okay. So we can split these two things. Like we can split this part, okay, and we can split this part also, okay. So this is the property of determinant also, that we can split the terms whenever it is written like this. So it will be 1, 1, 1 plus both these columns will be same. It will be x, y, z. It will be x square, y square, z square, and it will be x cube, y cube, z cube. Okay, this is also the property of determinant, that we can split the columns in this form. Okay, so look now, after doing this, अब देखिए यहाँ पर हम लोगों ने इसको स्प्लिट तो कर लिया है, ठीक है. अब इसको हम लोग सिंप्लीफाई कर लेते हैं, बिकॉज हमें इसी को यूज करके प्रूव करना है दैट विल गेट द टर्म ऑफ एक्स वाई जेड, ठीक है, लाइक 1 plus x y z. So do one thing. You can see that first of all from this row we can take x common, from this we can take y common, and from this we can take z common. So just do the same. So it will be written as it is. It will be x y z, x square, y square, z square. It will be 1, 1 and 1, and plus from this we can take x common, from this we can take y, and this will be z. It will be 1 x square. It will be 1 y square, and it will be 1 z square. Okay, इतना है बेटा हमारे पास. Now we can do one thing. You can see that this determinant and this one, both these determinants are this means हम लोग इसकी बात कर रहे हैं, ठीक है. This determinant, both these determinants are almost same, and we can make them exactly same also by changing the columns or rows. Okay, so let's see how we can do that. So ये जो पहला टर्म लिखा हुआ है इसको हम लोग फिर से यहाँ पर लिख रहे हैं. इसमें क्या लिखा हुआ था हमारे पास? This was x y z. See what we'll do to make this determinant and this determinant same. इसमें पहला वाला same लिख लीजिए as it is. So it will be x y z. It will be x square, y square, z square, and it will be 1, 1, 1. Here we got to x y z outside. x y z इसमें बाहर आ रहा है. एंड हमें क्या करना है, ये जो वन वाला कॉलम है इसको मिलाना है इस जगह, ठीक है. सो डू वन थिंग, इसको इंटरचेंज कर लीजिए. सो इट विल बी 1, 1 and 1, and it will be x square, y square, z square, and it will be x, y, z. ठीक है, we'll get this. We have replaced C1 and C3 with each other. Okay, so how we'll write? We'll write C1 is replaced by C3, and also we'll have to take minus common outside. यहाँ पर एक माइनस का टर्म बाहर आ जाएगा ना, because whenever we change one column with each other then the sign also changes. ठीक है, अब अभी भी देखिए this determinant and this determinant both can be made equal. How? By interchanging c1 and c2. So just to do this in the next steps, it will be x y z, it will be x square y square z square, and it will be 1 1 and 1. Okay, it is plus, and since we are changing it again, so this outside minus will be minus square, so we'll write it as minus square, and x y z, it will be x y z, x square y square z square, and 1 1 and 1. Okay, so what we did now, we replaced c1 and c2 with each other. ठीक है, इतना किया हम लोगों ने, we have replaced c1 and c2 with each other. So if both these determinants are same, अब देखिए ये determinant और ये दोनों तो same आ रहा है, that means we can take something, we can take the same thing common actually. So it will be equals to, just take the same thing common, it will be 1 1 1 and x 1 1 1 यहाँ पर नहीं आ रहा है, sorry, it will be x y z, it will be x y z, this is x square y square z square, and it will be 1 1 and 1. These determinants are taken common. What we got, it will be 1 plus x y z. ठीक है ना, यहाँ से हम लोगों ने this thing and this thing, both these terms are taken common, so we got 1 plus x y z. Okay, all right, and it was given equal to 0 also ना, if I see in the question, ये हमें पूरी वैल्यू 0 के इक्वल दी हुई थी पहले से ही. Determinant was given equal to 0.
So the value of determinant is 0.
Yes, it is given 0. So if it is equal to 0, then we can divide this whole determinant to other side also. ठीक है ना? So we'll get that 1 plus x y z will be equals to 0. So this is it. We can prove it like this only. ठीक है? Okay. See, determinant means what? Determinant means it will be a scalar value, na? Okay. It will be a kind of constant. So we are just dividing this constant to other side. To this side, जैसे हम लोग यहाँ पर लिखते हैं कभी भी that a into b is equal to 0, so the value of b will be equal to 0. We write it like this now, because a gets divided other side. So in the same way, this determinant will also get divided to other side. So if it divides other side, so we'll get 1 plus x y z equals to 0 only. Okay. All right. So any other doubt in this chapter? Not in this chapter, actually, in this exercise, particular exercise. Anything else you want to ask in anybody? बेटा और कोई क्वेश्चन है इसमें किसी का? No. Example 16 पूछा है किसी ने, देखिए example number 16. It's last example also. And it's a good example also. It is given 1 plus a, 1 and 1. It is given 1, 1 plus b and 1. And this is 1, 1 and 1 plus c. इसको प्रूव करना है a, b, c and 1 plus 1 upon a plus 1 upon b plus 1 upon c. It will be equals to abc plus ab plus bc plus ca. Okay, so we have to prove that this determinant will be equals to this one and this one also. तो देखिए इसको प्रूव करने के लिए अब अगर हमें यहाँ पर abc का टर्म बाहर लाना है, you just see one thing. हम लोग अभी इस पे कंसिडरेट कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? Because this value and this value they will ultimately be equal. ये दोनों तो पहले से इक्वल है, अगर इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर लेंगे, ठीक है? So what we are doing right now, we are just focusing on this result, that how we can get this result. So to get this result, you can see that outside we need to get ABC. तो अगर हमें बाहर ABC लाना है, so ABC लाने के लिए हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, we'll take common, we'll take A, B, C respectively common. From this R1 we can take A common, इसमें से हम लोग A common कर रहे हैं, इसमें से B common कर ले रहे हैं और इसमें से C common करेंगे. Okay, so do the same thing. If we are taking ABC common, ये common आ गया बाहर, ठीक है, but इसमें से A present तो है नहीं इसमें कहीं पर, so if it is not present and still we are taking common, so obviously we need to divide also. So it will be 1 upon A plus 1. It will be 1 upon A and 1 upon A. Similarly, it will be 1 upon B and 1 upon B plus 1 and 1 upon B. And this side will be 1 upon C, 1 upon C and 1 upon C plus 1. Okay, we got this much. Now, अब देखते हैं बेटा इसमें आगे क्या हो सकता है. I hope it is clear to you know that what next step can be taken. Simply we can add all these three, this and this, means R1, R2 and R3. They can be added together because अगर इनको add कर लेंगे so we'll get this term. ये term आ जाएगा ना, देखिए 1 plus 1 upon A plus 1 upon B plus 1 upon C. इसका term यहाँ से आ जाएगा इन दोनों को add करने पर. So on adding these three, you'll get A, B, C. और क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग यहाँ पर R1 को रिप्लेस कर रहे हैं. R1 is being replaced by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, R1 will be replaced by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So these three are getting added. So look, it will be 1 upon A plus 1 upon B plus 1 upon C. It will be 1 upon A plus 1 upon B plus 1 upon C plus 1 and also यहाँ पर भी आ जाएगा 1 upon A plus 1 upon B plus 1 upon C plus 1. Okay, remaining things will be as it is. So what were we getting here? 1 upon B plus 1 and 1 upon B. Similarly, it is 1 upon C, 1 upon C, and here we got 1 upon C plus 1. Okay, so simply take these three parts common from R1. ये तो R1 से कॉमन आ गया और कितना आ जाएगा हमारे पास ABC. Outside we got 1 plus 1 upon A, B and C. So it will be 1 and again 1. It will be 1 upon B, 1 upon B plus 1 and 1 upon B. It is 1 upon C, 1 upon C and 1 upon C plus 1. So we got this much. Now we can simplify both these terms. I mean this determinant further to expand. देखिए अब हमें केवल expand ही करना है ना इसे, because the result we were supposed to get that we got already. इतना ही हमें prove करना था. तो ये तो पहले से ही बाहर आ रहा है. But we have to now we have to expand this determinant. ठीक है, तो expand करने के पहले इसको हम लोग और simplify कर देते हैं, because जब भी कोई भी रो या फिर कॉलम जीरो आ रहा है, ठीक है, it is better to subtract these two terms. Okay, इसको subtract कर लेंगे तो it becomes 0. If we'll subtract these two, so one term will become 0, and again if we'll subtract these two, so one more term will become 0. So it will be equal.
The R1 replaced by R1 minus R3 can be the operation.
R1 replaced by
R1 minus R3.
R1 minus R3. तो
So
उससे क्या होगा बेटा?
सर 2 0 मिल जाएंगे, जल्दी आ जाएगा.
R1 नहीं, C1.
हाँ सर, sorry, C1 replaced by C1.
Yes, the same thing will do. Okay, so it will be ABC 1 plus 1 upon A plus 1 upon B plus 1 upon C. So what we'll do, we'll replace C1 by C1 minus C2 and we'll replace C2 also by C2 minus C3. Okay, whenever you get the zeros, whenever you get any row or column as 1, so simply subtract those ones only. Okay, जैसे यहाँ पर हम लोग इन दोनों को subtract करेंगे तो एक जीरो आ जाएगा और इन दोनों को भी subtract कर लेना, so you'll get one more zero. Okay, so it will be 0, it will also be 0 and it will remain 1. यहाँ पर देखते हैं क्या आएगा बेटा. It will be -1, it will be 1 and it will be 1 upon B. It will be 0 and I suppose it will be -1. Yes, -1 and last will be 1 upon C plus 1. Okay, so now we'll expand it along R1. So यहाँ पर लिख दीजिए that we are expanding expanding along R1. So outside will be ABC and 1 plus 1 upon A plus 1 upon B plus 1 upon C. We are expanding along R1, okay? So on expanding along R1, it will be 0 and again will be 0, but last one will be 1 into 1. These two will multiply. It will be 1 minus 0. तो ये तो 1 ही हो गया पूरा और हमारे पास क्या आ जाएगा यहाँ से ABC and 1 plus 1 upon A plus 1 upon B plus 1 upon C. Okay. So in this way we can prove this. और ये वैल्यू तो उसके इक्वल आ ही जाएगी इसको सिंप्लीफाई करके, right? So this is how we can solve such questions. Okay. तो ठीक है बेटा, दिस इज इट फॉर टुडे. हम लोग इतना ही रखेंगे आज एंड व्हाटएवर द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज दैट विल कंटिन्यू टुमारो. और इसमें अगर कोई क्वेश्चन आपका बचा हुआ है, इफ यू नॉट राइट द एग्जांपल्स सो यू कैन डू देम टुडे. ओके. एंड आई गेस आप लोग को इसमें और भी क्वेश्चंस करने चाहिए डिटरमिनेंट के. तो ओके, आई विल प्रोवाइड मोर क्वेश्चंस टू यू. ओके, बिकॉज़ इसमें थोड़ी सी प्रैक्टिस आप लोग और चाहिए डिटरमिनेंट्स में, because you get a different kind of questions while you are sitting in the examination hall.